Hey guys, Liz and I have been doing some videoing um, at an earlier time. So what we're going to be doing in this video is mixing back and forth between that video and this one right here.
Hi guys, my name is Ray.
And I'm Chris Ray. And the last time we had a conversation, we were talking about choosing your social circle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, FC guy. I thought you had 4 or 6 of them. I didn't know.
What are you talking about?
I didn't know. I didn't know he was right there.
What?
I didn't know he was walking right there. I thought it was a girl.
That was a girl.
Yeah, you know, just like a girl to me.
What's your problem? Anyways, man. All right, so as you guys saw in that clip, you kind of get an idea where Liz's mind is, and that's pretty natural. That's kind of how all both men and women go through the same thing, where they see something they start liking it, eye candy. So but what we want to focus on is we don't want to start dating trying to figure out what it is that we need in our life. Just based off of eye candy, we start dating because of that. What we want to do is figure out what we need in our life. Then we start dating. My era. So when you start dating, you don't start dating until you figure out what it is that you need for you. What it is that you need. That's when you start making dating decisions. Now, people look out the window like how you did, and they say, "Oh, this dude got a 6-pack. I want to get to know him." You said something like that before?
Oh, yeah, I did.
But, hey, that's not how you make the decision, though. You don't make the decision based off of what somebody, they 6-pack, or the fact that they dark-skinned and you like dark-skinned men, or they tall and you like men that's 7 foot tall, whatever it is. That ain't how you make the decision. Because I guarantee you, I would bet money on it, that 90% of the women who judge men like that have been hurt multiple times. They've been hurt multiple times because they're not saying, "Hey, I want a man, or I'm gonna go holler at this dude, or allow myself to talk to this dude," because women shouldn't go talk to no man either. I don't believe in that. You hear me? I don't believe in that. The man gonna find you because you're gonna present yourself. And you're gonna present yourself by being respectable, by showing that you know what you want in your life, that kind of thing. But anyways, that's not what we're getting at. What we're getting at is those women aren't saying, "Hey, I like this guy because he treat his mama right. I like this guy because he's ambitious. I like this guy because, this guy is pretty kind-hearted to other people." That they ain't saying that. They saying, this he about the same size as tall as me. I don't know, dude. I need a dude that's this tall, I need a dude that's that got some muscles. He got to be muscular, I need a dude who's dark skinned. I don't like them light skinned dudes. You got girls making those decisions. I guarantee you that 90% of them been hurt multiple times because they really don't know what they need. They going off of eye candy, and that's it. Yeah, and I know some of you guys are looking at this video now saying, "I don't make those kind of decisions and I still been hurt multiple times." And, hey, it goes like that sometimes, especially when you don't know who you are. But that's one of the ways that we're going to, that's the next step. The next step is actually finding out who you are, what type of things you like, don't like, where you plan on being in your life, kind of thing. Because not all people fit where you're trying to go in your life. So those are the things that you need to know before you start making those dating decisions. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and hit home for some of y'all, and I'm talking directly to you. Now, when you guys start dating, you done went through 1, 2, 3, 4, and your number of men start adding up, and then you finally get that one you want with that football player or whatever. They got a little bread. What you start finding yourself compromising when it don't match what you really need and who you are. You might got this man who, he might be that one who throwing his mama and his sisters around, you know, and you making excuses for him, talking about he's nice to you. You know, he might got that one that like the splash his money and hang out at the clubs, that kind of thing, and ain't taking care of his kids. But then you be like, hey, well, he's taking care of mine. You know, you start making excuses and lowering yourself, man. Then that man messed around and stepped out on you, and now your world done ended. And it's because you don't know who you are and what it is that you wanted out your life. And you was dating based off eye candy. Thought you was in love. All right, but anyways, hey, that's another subject. We're going to go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll talk again on the next video.